for another NASCAR Heat 4 Championship Season Let's Play. Right now I'm going to be doing race 24 up 36 in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. Got 3 races left to go till the playoffs start. And for today's race, going to be going to Bristol Motor Speedway, Bristol, Tennessee for the running of the Bass Pro Shop NRA Night Race. So, Bristol Motor Speedway is a short track racetrack and it's going to be 125 laps down there. So, the previous race I did was at Michigan, and Michigan went really well. Led most of the race there, so that turned out really good. We had 2 laps shootout, but I was able to hold on, and I was able to grab my 9th win of the season. So I swept both Michigan races, and I also get redempted after the last 3 races I did, which is New Hampshire, Pocono, Watkins, Glen, because I came up short in those races, but I did not win the race. But I was happy to get the win at Michigan. So now we go on to Bristol, and I feel really good about Bristol. Last time I was at Bristol, I won that race, so maybe we'll see if I can try to sweep this on Bristol. So we'll see how that goes. Let's look at the championship Mustangs. That's a reminder what they look like, same as usual. And then standings. So this is what the playoff standings look like. So I still lead the playoff standings with my 9 wins this season. And of course we have 11 different winners, but Matt Spadetto's right now inside the top 30, which I will show you where he's at in just a second. As you can look right now, Clint Boyer's in that last playoff spot by 44 points ahead of Kyle Larson. If Matt Spadetto was in the playoffs, it would have been Ryan Blaney. And then, so this is Matt Spadetto's stats. So he's right now 3 points below the top 30 right now. He's still pretty close to getting back into the top 30, but he's got to have some good runs in the last 3 races if he wants to have a playoff hope. So Matt Spadetto needs to have some strong runs these last 3 races. Meanwhile, for me, I got a good points lead right now. Like I said before, as long as I keep having good finishes, good results, I should be able to come away with the regular season championship. So I definitely don't have anything to worry about as long as I keep having good races. So let's jump right into racing at Bristol. Gonna go short track racing. So let me get a qualify and let's get started. Gonna come off turn 4 as qualifying will be complete this time by, and a 16, 17, and 15th place. I probably could have done a lot better, but I hit the wall off of one of turns 1 and 2 by mistake. But 15th it is. It's still not too bad. And let's see. Looks like Clint Boyer's gonna be on the pole for this race. And looks like we're going night racing as mentioned. So it looks like I'm still starting 15th. I'm going to put up this car just a little bit. I was going to put it on a setup 4, but the car just got tight, so I'm just going to put it back on a 5. I was going to put it on a 4 just to prevent the looseness of this car, but I'll just keep it how it is. So, race 24 of the season is going to be at Bristol. Got 3 races left to go until the playoffs. Let's get this race underway. And here we go. 3 races left to the playoff start. Clint Boyer on the pole for this race. And the green flag's in the air, underway here at Bristol. Gonna come off turn 4 to complete the first lap. Clint Boyer's gonna lead the first lap, and I do move up to 14th, so definitely gain some ground, which is really good. I'm gonna try to make a 3. Whoa, Newman came down just a little bit right there. All of us is okay, but that was all Newman that time. He tried coming down, but I was right there. I'm still getting spots, which I like. By the way, if you do hear a lot of sniffling, I do apologize. My allergies are killing me right now, so not bad at that. But jumped up to the 8th spot. I just got over Johnson. Harvick going for the race lead on Ryan Blaney.
Careful, still there.
We have 82 laps to make our first pit stop, so it's gonna be a long way to make our first pit stop of the race. Now this is a multi-groove racetrack, so you go up to the top lane and you go up to the bottom lane. So you choose any lane you want to. But sometimes I tend to go on the outside lane because I have much stronger runs on the outside lane. Alright, and Boyer's about to spin. He saved it. I don't know which way Boyer was going to go. I don't know if he was going to come up or he was going to come down, but it almost caused Boyer to wreck, but I don't know if that did me any damage, which shouldn't affect me too much, I don't think. Yeah, it's up to 96, but I think I'll be alright though. So Harvick still leads. I'm right now running in 5th. Now I'm gonna try to get underneath Ryan Blaney. Yeah, looks like I will take the fourth. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, looks like I'll be alright. I think I got around Blaney just fine. Alright, got around Ryan Blaney. Well, I feel like this would have given me one of these races where I'm just going to be really fast. But I feel like I got a fast car in this race as well. I just hit the wall just a little bit. Now lap traffic is definitely going to come into play. Just like the first Bristol race. It was hard to get around lap traffic last time. So 10 laps complete here at Bristol. Kevin Harvick still leads. With Daniel Suarez running in the second spot. I'm running third. So I'm getting loose off the corners. Let's not do that. Oh, Suarez braked just a little bit. I don't know why he did that. I mean, he had a lap car right there, but wow, we're just making a lot of aggressive moves. Oh, okay. I wanted to get to the bottom lane because Kligerman was, I didn't want Kligerman to hold me up. Oh man, there's big lap traffic up there. There's a lot of cars up there. I'm trying to get back around Brad Keselowski. Oh, please don't get loose off the corner.
Still there?
The first Bristol race, I spun out this race because I got loose coming off the corner.
Careful, still there.
I'm trying to prevent that as well.
Hold your line, got one inside.
I mean, these lap cars are trying the best they can to get around the lap traffic. I mean, to let the leaders go, but it's just a short track. There's not a lot of room here. And I finally get around Brad Keselowski for third. Alright.
Careful, still there.
Oh, man, I was going to back off, but then Suarez wanted to back off. Up to second right now.
Outside. You got one down low now.
Oh, Suarez, why would you make it 4 wide? That was really risky. Suarez wasn't playing around. He just set it.
Careful, still there. You got room.
Underneath Suarez. Got back up to second. Harvick getting held up by David Reagan. That's going to allow me to get underneath him, and just like that, new leader here at Bristol, me. Now it's easy getting around Harvick. Now I got to worry about getting around the lap traffic.
All clear.
Yeah, look at this. There's 3 wide up there. Man, Larson's not doing too good right now. He's all the way back to 29th. Amarola's far back too. Oh, where do I go? I might gonna have to move people. Oh, that's Stenhouse holding up people. Oh, I got loose that time. Oh my god, this lap traffic. This is just terrible. Especially Stenhouse, because he's the one that's holding these guys up. Of course she would come down like that.
Careful, still there. Clear all around.
Alright. That wasn't easy, but I did get around the traffic. Man, around lap 24, we almost put half the field a lap down. That's something. So just like last time, I think the halfway point is going to be at lap 76, I want to say. Alright, so half the field's already a lap down. Now we only have 20 cars in the lead lap. Oh, 19 now, I'm sorry. By the way, in case you guys were wondering, I'm driving the Exalta scheme again. Basically the same thing as when I drove in Texas, but I decided to put some red on the car. And put some gray on the car. Just to make it almost like Dale Earnhardt Jr. 2017 car. Alright, so now we're putting some guys 2 laps down. So I'm still leading right now. Brad Keselowski's running second, Daniel Suarez third, Denny Hamlin fourth, and Kevin Harvick rounds off your top 5. So far so good right now. Hopefully we can keep this pace up. About to put some more guys lap down. Looks like BJ's gonna go 2 laps down. There's Newman. He's gonna go a lap down. Same thing with Paul Menard. We still got a long way to go until we hit pit stops too. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm fine. I'm fine. Almost like the first Bristol race where I just spun the car up. That's how I was able to keep the car safe, so good save by me.
Stay low, stay low. Hold your line, got one outside. Clear high, clear high. Got one peeking outside.
Oh, please stop, car. Alright, getting around Coil of Joy.
Back it down, back it down.
Alright, I'm hitting the wall. Alright, RJ, let's chill out a little bit now. Just sit back, relax.
Still there?
Let's get in position. I should have bet on that.
You got room, you're clear.
Alright, so 35 laps complete this time by. Got 90 laps to go. So far, so good for me right now. So, cars starting to get a little bit loose, and the lap traffic is being a pain right now. It's hard to get around them. Which, not gonna lie, I knew the lap traffic was gonna come into play because this is Bristol, also known as the last great Coliseum as well. Wow, Johnson's fall back a lot of spots. He's running in the top 10 from the beginning of the race. He's right now struggling. And he's going to go a lap down. Oh, goodness. Jimmy, I'm sorry. The car is just too loose. Oh, man. Kurt Busch kind of held me up right there.
Stay high, stay high.
Now I'm getting held up.
Still there?
I'm just getting to the point where I'm just going to start moving people. Oh, Kurt's about to spin. He's fine. Yeah, it's starting to get to that point where I'm just going to start moving people if they don't want to get out the way. I'm sorry, but, you know, I'm leading and Brad Keselowski's back there. I don't want to get held up. Reagan got loose off the corners. Stenhouse isn't too good. I'm not surprised he's back at 31st because he was holding up half the field. But he probably doesn't have that much speed. Boy, there's not going to be too many cars in the lead lap. I think there's only 13 cars in the lead lap right now, so So far, I've been caution free for this race.
Yellow's out, back her down.
Oh, never mind. I just jinxed it. So we got a caution. I just jinxed myself. Probably for BJ McLeod, I want to say. But I'm obviously going to pit, which means some people is going to be taking the wave around. 4 tires, get some fuel. I'll repair the damage. Let's bump this up to that. Yeah, let's bump that up to there. I'll put it like that. I found that couple spots, but that's okay. I feel like I can get back up there though. Alright, going back green this time by. Brad Keselowski will be the race leader alongside Kevin Harvick. Green flag back in the air. Now 79 laps to go. We should be definitely be good on fuel. I don't know about tires though.
You're all clear up top there.
One car is already out of this race. Let's see. Yeah, it's BJ McLeod. So BJ McLeod had issues then. That's why that caution came out. I gave out William Byron for the 6th spot. Oh, I tried to send it on Truex, but he knew I was going to send it. So he protected the bottom lane really well. Trying to get my way back to the top 5. I'm going to have to use his outside lane right now. Alright, I don't know if... Whoa. Okay, I'm fine. I was worried about Truex. That's why I got a little bit loose right there, but... I don't know if I came down to Truex or Truex slid up. It looked like at first that Truex kind of slid up. So I'm not sure whose fault it was. Either way, it cost me too, so... But we're both still running okay, though. We're both still running 5th and 7th. Oh, I hit the wall just a little bit. Whoa. Okay. Harvick put a big block. And Harvick's about to spin. He's a wreck. That's going to be a caution. Oh, yeah. Byron spinning. Looked like Harvick was all over the place that time. Because he was sliding up the track and then I hit the wall, but then Harvick put a big block and I barely touched him and he just spun out on its own. I'm going to say I don't need to pit. I think Harvick's fine. He's still running up here. Hold on, let me turn this off. It's getting a little bit cold in here. Alright, green flag back in the air. Got a good start right here. I need to get off the apron now. And just like that, I'm going to take the lead right back. Alright, so this is going pretty well. Back out front leading laps. Now I just need to worry about not spinning out this car. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the fans are glitching again. It was like that the first Bristol race, but the fans was glitching. I don't know why. Everything else is working fine. It's just that the fans are glitching out just a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to try to save up my tires the best I can. I still got 66 laps to go, so I still got a long way to go. Oh, RJ, please don't hit that apron. I could easily spin off on that. Oh, like that. I'm fine. Man, I know this car is going to spin on. I'm just trying the best I can to hang on. Got Blaney back here in 2nd. No surprise to see Blaney up here in 2nd. Blaney's been running really well at Bristol the past several years. The only problem is he just can't catch a break from Bristol. Just like back in 2018, he was leading the race, all of a sudden he got caught up in a big wreck which he couldn't avoid. And then this past year, a couple weeks ago, Blaney was running really well. All of a sudden, he just spun out in his own. He would have been all right, but he got collected by Ty Dillon at the end. So Blaney's got good speed here at Bristol. He just can't finish the job. I gotta say, Bristol's probably one of Blaney's favorite tracks. But I think here we are halfway to this race. We got, I think it's 6:64 to go, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, 61 laps to go, never mind. Yeah, so I apologize if you hear the fans glitching. It's starting to get on my nerves just a little bit. So I do apologize if you hear that. And here's a lot of traffic in, and they're going to use the outside lane, which I wanted to run. Now I got to use the bottom.
Down the bottom. Alright, you're clear there.
So after this race, next race is going to be at Darlington. And I'm not sure how Darlington's going to play out. Which after this race, we'll have 2 more races left till the playoffs start.
Down the bottom here.
And then after Darlington, we go to Indianapolis, and that'll be the final race until the playoffs. I'm not really sure how Indianapolis is going to turn out neither. We'll just have to see. And then once we head to the playoffs, we'll start out with the round of 16, where we'll have Las Vegas, Richmond, and the Roval. And out of all tracks in the round of 16 that I feel good about is definitely going to be Las Vegas. I'm not sure how Richmond's going to be. I'm not sure how the Roval's going to be. Whoa, 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 I'm wrecked. That's going to be a caution. Yep. I got loose off the corner because I was explaining about what's going to happen after this race, and then I got loose, and I don't know how, but me and Alvarola just got collected. To be honest, too, we both kept the cars safe, so I don't know why that's a caution, but whatever. I'll just stay out though, no need to pit. But yeah, Las Vegas I feel really good about. Richmond and the Roval, I'm not sure how that's going to be, so we'll have to see from that. And then once we get to the round of 12, we'll have, I want to say, what is it? Dover, Talladega, and Kansas will be the round of 12. I remember Dover, I had trouble with Dover. Talladega I feel really good about. And then, alright, let's just get loose off the corner. Why not? But Dover, I don't know how that's going to be. Talladega, I don't know how that's, well, Talladega I feel good about. Kansas, I'm not sure how that's going to go. And then the round of 8, which will be Martinsville, Texas, Phoenix. And I feel good about Martinsville and Texas. I'm not sure about Phoenix, though. And then after that, championship race at Homestead. So, yeah, so that's going to be how it is for the rest of the season. I did drop back some spots because I got loose off the corner again. So Harvick's on the new race leader.
Careful, still there.
Gonna get around Blaney. This is for 3rd. Oh, come on, car. I'm talking about my car.
Stay low.
Oh, please. This car handling is not turning out really well, I'll tell you that. Because there's sometimes I feel tight, and there's sometimes I just feel loose. But this car still has good speed no matter what. I know I can get around Harvick. Yeah, I'm starting to gain on him right now. I've just been using that outside lane. Harvick down low, I'm going to use the outside. Alright, so 45 laps to go here at Bristol. And I hit the wall, that's not what I need to do. And now I messed up the gap between me and Harvick. And I slide every now and then, which I shouldn't be doing that. I gained a lot of ground using that outside lane. $43 laps to go. Now here comes the lap cars. McMurray's right there, so I gotta go low. Oh man, I want to use that outside lane. I know I can run hard if he's running outside. Alright, so I'm going back out high, Harvick down low. And now both lanes are being blocked by the lap traffic, so how is this going to turn out? Oh, I barely touched Harvick. Come on now. I barely touched him.
Still there. Careful. Still there.
Trying to make an aggressive move with this lap traffic in the way. And Harvick's about to spin. I'm about to spin. I saved it. Dang it, man. It's lap traffic. And so 39 laps to go right now.
Alright, clear outside.
Oh, Corey, why didn't you stay down low? I could have probably passed Harvick right there.
You got room, you're clear. You got one up top. Clear all
I know I get around Harvick since that this lap traffic is holding us up bad. And they're using my preferred lane, which is the outside.
You got room, you're clear there.
Chris Buescher move, man. Alright, I'm fine.
You're clear there.
Alright, come here, Harvick. I know I get around Harvick.
Stay high, stay high.
Look at this crossover move. I'm going down low, Harvick up high.
Stay out the bottom.
Can I clear Harvick? Yes, I do. So back out front here at Bristol.
Still there.
I tricked Harvick there. He knew I was running that outside lane, so he was running down low. But I got a good run off of turn 3 and 4 right there. And I just made a crossover move on Kevin Harvick. He wasn't expecting that. So now I'm out front, continuing to lead laps. Now I gotta worry about getting around this lap traffic.
Alright, you're clear.
That, oh, no, oh, dang it, I'm wrecked.
Yellow's out, back her down.
And that's a caution. Man, I got loose right there. And then that just cost me. I got 30 laps to go. The worst I can fall back is 16. And Landon Castle's going to get the free pass. So Matt Benedetto's in 26 right now. Ryan Priest 29. So I don't think Matt Benedetto's in good shape right now, making it into the top 30. So I'm going to have to pit to get that damage fixed. And Landon Castle does get the free pass. Alright, here we go. Going back green this time by.
Green flag. You got one down low now.
So I got 30 laps to try to get my way back up towards the front.
Inside.
And I definitely have a fresher tires, so
Outside.
I'm going to be around these guys just fast. But I just slammed right in the back of Blaney. But yeah, I'm going to be faster than these guys because I got fresher tires. They're on worn tires.
You're all clear up top. Clear high, bud. Outside.
Yeah, so if I take the race lead, I'm basically along the race, so
Careful. Still there. Inside. Top 3, use it if you need it. You got room, you're clear there.
I'm going to try that outside lane once again.
Careful.
I got the fresher tires, and I'm easily going to get around Harvick, so back out front. Now hopefully I can keep this car clean and not spin out again. Yeah, I'm pulling away from the guys behind me because I got fresher tires.
Keep it up now. That was your best lap ever.
Oh, I'm starting to get a little bit loose again. I don't like how you get loose off the corners at Bristol. That gets so annoying. It's like, why can't you just run the outside lane? Because this is a multi-groove racetrack, so you should be able to use the outside lane too. Which I love running this outside lane here at Bristol. Hopefully it's like that Heat 5-2 where you can use like a lot of you can use either the inside or the outside lane as your advantage. I just hope they fix like the looseness off the corners in Heat 5. That's Lana Castle 17, but he's gonna go a lap down. Oh, I don't need to hold me up though.
You're all clear up top. Clear all around. Alright, you're clear there.
I got a big lead over the leaders right now.
20 more laps, no mistake.
Alright, so 20 laps to go here at Bristol. I'm trying to go back-to-back wins and trying to go get my 10th win of the season. I did sweep both Michigan races. I'm trying to sweep both Bristol races.
Alright, clear outside.
I got 19 laps to try to hang on.
You're clear there.
I feel like I got this race won, but I just need to worry about...
You need it.
I just need to worry about getting off the corners fine, because sometimes I get loose. And I did spin out because of it too, so that's one thing I gotta focus on.
Alright, you're clear there. Caution down.
Whoa, Chase Elliott around. Oh, okay. Whew. I'm glad he pulled up right into Cody Weir. I thought he was gonna pull right up into me. But something happened to Chase Elliott. I don't know what happened to him. He is gonna get the free pass, but I don't know if he's gonna be out of this race or not. But caution out for Chase Elliott. But we're gonna go back green this time by. I'm gonna be the race leader alongside Kevin Harvick.
Has the green flag in his hand.
It looks like Chase Elliott is out of this race.
Green's up now. Let's go.
Alright, green flag back in the air. Got 14 laps to go. And I immediately just go on the outside lane. Yeah, I'm still on those fresh starts, so I'm probably easily gonna have this race won. But Boyer in the second. Alright, so 12 laps to go here at Bristol. I just hit the wall. My bad. I'm lucky that Chase Elliott did not hit me, because I thought, because usually when the caution comes out, it's the car controls on its own. You don't control the car, and I thought my car was just gonna hit right into Chase Elliott. If I would have hit right into Chase Elliott, I would have been so upset. I mean, it probably would have been a little bit damaged, but I don't think it would have been that bad. Anyways, we have 10 laps to go right now. So far, so good. I'm still pulling away from the guys behind me because I do have fresh tires. Oh, someone else pulling in? I see smoke up there. I'll stop hitting that wall, please. Oh, maybe not. I thought I saw smoke up there. It looked like someone blew an engine at first. Alright, 8 laps to go.
Alright, you're clear there. You got it, Rude. You're clear there.
Something to go.
Alright, clear outside.
Got to slap traffic up here, but shouldn't be a problem right now. Besides, I got a huge lead right now. I'm coming off the front. Well, I'm coming out to the front straightaway. They're down the back stretch. 6 laps to go.
Careful. Still there.
Been a good race today. Had some ups and downs in this race, but other than that, it's just been a really good race.
5 laps to go.
5 laps to go here at Bristol.
Alright, you're clear there.
I know it probably got a little bit boring because I had the fresh tires and I definitely pulled away, which I do apologize.
Careful. Still there.
But we still had some good racing,
Clear there.
no matter what. I even had some good racing with Harvick too, earlier on.
Got room. You're clear there. Alright, clear low.
3 laps to go this time by. After my win at Daytona, I was on a little bit of a slim because I didn't run really well at Kentucky, and I went New Hampshire, Pocono, and Watkins Glen, having a shot to win, but I messed up in those races. But then I get redemption back in Michigan, and now here I'm showing some confidence that I'm going to be dangerous heading into the playoffs in a couple more races. And once again, I just shown that. As we're going to come off turn number 4 this time by, white flags in the air, final lap here at Bristol. Trying to go for my 10th win this season. Down the back straight for the final time. I swept both Michigan races, and now I'm going to sweep both Bristol races. I'm going to come off turn 4, and I'm going to take the checker flag while it ends under caution, but no matter what, I still take the checker flag here at Bristol. Alright. So checker... Wait, I want to do a burnout, though. Oh, okay. So that didn't really matter, because I was really close to the start-finish line anyway. This was still a good race anyway, though. So now instead of having it... I just hit the wall. I'm going to do that again, but now, before I was on a 3-race slim where I should have won races. That was 3 races ago. Well, I should have done that 3 races in a row. But now, I have 2 straight wins, which I could have had 5 straight wins if it wasn't for me making mistakes. Alright, I'm just going to park it right there. Alright, so race results here at Bristol. I don't know why it says everyone finished a lap down, but whatever. So I get the win here at Bristol. Got my 10th win of the season. Got back-to-back wins. So, and I swept Michigan and Bristol now. So I get the win. Brian Blaney 2nd, Clint Boyer 3rd, Kurt Busch 4th, Austin Dillon 5th, Daniel Suarez 6th, Kevin Harvick 7th, Denny Hamlin 8th, William Byron 9th, and Brian Keselowski rounds up your top 10. There's 11th on back. So Kyle Busch 11th, Alex Bowman 12th, Paul Menard 13th, Mark Truex Jr. 14th. It looks like only 14 cars finished on the lead lap. I know it says a lap down, but we're just going to pretend that everyone finished on the lead lap. So Joey Logano was 15th. He was the first car to finish the lap down. Jimmy Johnson 17th, and then Kyle Larson rounds up your top 20. So 21st on back, Cody Ware 21st, Matt Spaddell 22nd, Daniel Hemrick 25th, and then Brendan Gaughan rounds up your top 30. So 31st on back, Bubba Wallace 31st, Tyler Reddick 35th, James Nickberg 38th, Chase Elliott 39th, he finished 19 laps down after an incident, and then rounding out the field in the 40th spot, and in last place finishing 86 laps down is BJ McLeod. And just like that, got my 10th win of the season, and I got 50 playoff points too, so if I keep winning these races, I'll definitely be able to be good to make it to the round of 12, which means I wouldn't really have to worry about the round of 16, but we'll just have to see though. But I'm still looking good in the point standings. Well, where is Matt Spaddell with the points? He is right now 30th in points, so Matt Spaddell back to the top 30. So Matty D in good shape, but he's really close to being outside again with Michael McDowell, so it should be pretty close if Matt makes it into the playoffs or not, so that'll be really interesting. And then there I have a victory lane for the 10th time this season, and it comes here at Bristol. Awesome. So winner today at Bristol, not too bad. Gone back-to-back races, and I swept Michigan and now Bristol. So there's 2 tracks I swept, and there's so many more to come where I have a chance of sweeping. So next race, guys, Gonna be at Darlington Raceway in Darlington, South Carolina for the running at the Bojangles Southern 500. Throwback racing as well, so I have a throwback car for this race. I'll have to see what car I'll race though. So Darlington will be the next race, and it's gonna be 92 laps down there. So we'll just see how that race goes. And then going into the playoff change, goodness gracious, I cannot talk right now. But that's the playoff change with 2 races left to go until the playoffs start. So Darlington and Indianapolis, the last 2 races until we start the playoffs. So I'm definitely in good shape to make it into the playoffs right now. And of course, Matt's Benedetto in the top 30, so 11 different winners. We've got 5 spots left to grab. And as you can see, Ryan Blaney is in that last playoff spot by 11 points ahead of Clint Boyer. So looking at this, I think Joey Logano's good to go and making it to the playoffs. I think Kurt Busch is good to go. Alex Bowman and Eric Jones, I feel like they're good to go as well. So I feel like it's going to come down between Ryan Blaney, Clint Boyer, or Matt Benedetto. So we'll just see how it goes. But you still got drivers back there like Kyle Larson, Eric Almirola, William Byron. They could easily grab wins. So they can't get in on points. So they're going to have to win if they want to make it to the playoffs. The only guy I see that can make it in on points is Clint Boyer. But Boyer needs to hope that either Blaney has bad runs or Matt Benedetto has bad runs. So that's what the playoff standings are looking like. So guys, that was Bristol. Next race is going to be at Darlington Raceway in Darlington, South Carolina for the running of the Bojangles Southern 500. So make sure you do leave a like on this video to show your support, and make sure you do hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with more content. And make sure you do turn on post notifications so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video or start a live stream. And make sure you go follow me on Twitter. So guys, you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next race at Darlington. This is RJ saying peace out, ladies and gentlemen.